point is not about the individual truths or facts that we wonder about. It's more this emergence of a fantasy industrial complex, as one of our authors called it, and we've taken this up. And that is that we have seen a shift in recent years away from people wanting us to believe in very specific falsehoods.
That's right.
And towards this kind of constructing completely new and alternative realities, distrusting other sources in general, and basically, yeah, as our title says, creating a fracturing of reality. And so we now live in different bubbles, more than ever before. It was certainly not the case that we ever lived all in the same shared reality, but we have a massive increase of this fracturing of reality, and that's kind of what we also want to go for. That's the ground level that we all see. But then we go to the second level, that's the business model level. And we can really show, and this is interesting, one of the studies that drove this home to me was where one of our co-authors compared the kind of echo chamber effect across different platforms, depending on whether they had an advertising model or they had a subscription model. And we can show, what they showed there is that even if you're on a really far-right subscription model platform, the content you're exposed to is much more diverse than if you go on Facebook or X. And that really means it's the business model fundamentally that's driving this. If we don't address that, then all of our other actions are not really effective. And then the highest or top level that we say is basically the current geopolitical environment that we have. And I think we heard very strong arguments here of, well, beyond the business model that's driving engagement, we see that the most important platforms that are our gateways into information nowadays, especially for young people, they also pursue their own interests or specific interests.